welcome to another live stream of what you've been working on. I just noticed something. Let me close this. So, basically, what has been like one thing that has basically have me like engaged is the implementation of the new plan that is the pivot. And to be honest, what the AI came up with was frustrating. Every step of the way, like I noticed a whole lot of basic mistakes. For example, now this UI, I was the one that had to manually prompt it to show up this way. Same as the project. Basically, this project at some point it didn't use star query. It was hitting the server always and things like that. It's currently not connected to the server. No. I turned off the server and even the front end server is currently off. This UI, I was the one that had to manually, like fix it to a certain degree. Currently, I'm thinking of something to place here. I'm thinking possibly this search will be here and have this whole space to list the payments made. Basically, the AI just came out with a whole lot of menus, sidebar, on the sidebar, and all that. Chat that wasn't touched. The notification is currently working, but I'm seeing emoji. Like, I think I asked the AI not to be using emoji. So, all those things are things I will fix. So, what I just did was, let me share the code base. What I did was on the code base, I think that was from phase 4. Just asked the AI to just go through and complete it. Then what I'll do is to manually go through it. Like some basic things that has already been handled in the code base, the AI is implementing it. I think that is a pitfall of AI generally. For example, I have already have a search component created here. This is it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Mhm. I already have a search component created. Where is it? Yeah, search input. Yeah, I was writing another input for and designing it, and the design was ugly. I think this SIG is poor with UI, very poor with UI. So what I did was I used Gemini along the way. Along the way to Gemini wasn't using Stack. I had to manually do that, connect it to the Stack layer. Even the plan that Claude came up with, Claude was good with coming up with a plan, but still some things were missing. But I think one thing about Claude is if some things are missing, it will like take initiative based on the existing code base. But anyways, I'm the human here. I'm like the tech lead, the senior engineer, everything here. So I know what I was going for, and we fix it that way. Currently, you can afford to create a project, enter the business plan, it breaks it down for you. But still, the UI has some quirk here and there. Um, so with that being said, that's how it's going to be. Hopefully, I can get it completed by tomorrow. Like I really need to get this over the line. It's 7 days to submission. By next week Monday, she's supposed to have submitted, and I haven't made $1 or 1 naira from this. Quite funny. Anyways, I'm going to try to push this over the line. Then currently, there's a pitch deck already prepared. I'll work on it, review it, and also the submission. Make my submission. That's the goal as it stands. So that's a quick summary of how things currently are. That's a quick summary of how things currently are. Anyways, what else? Let's go through some interesting news today. So today is Monday. There should be a whole lot of news out here. Should be a whole lot of news out here. So this tech crunch. interesting. Nothing is really interesting there. Let me see which other tech news. Possibly I should check out Tech Cabal. Let me check out Tech Cabal. Ahmed Walker rebuild the Center Emergency Response Platform. This idea that my project supervisor told me won't work out. So it was my final year. I was asked to submit project topics. I submitted 3. And one of them was a response system, emergency response system that optimizes itself. Basically, it wouldn't be using AI. I think we use one of the shortest pattern already and optimize it, be dynamic as possible, use the available resource to the user. The project supervisor told me that it won't work. It's like, okay. Funny enough, he didn't complete the project with me anymore. But it's not. Dog. I got backstage with currency engineering launches and celebrate success class for that. You see, and there's one country that still uses pen and this thing for voting. Quick fire, tech about daily. Silver backstone, silver to good. Nothing really interesting happening in the tech space. Second session. Shouldn't be that information. To speak and because of its own way. Typical founder story. The time his son's heart challenged himself to spend a week searching for a program or something. Experience of my 12 It's actually a problem knowing about all this why, but will people use it? That's the question. That was what my supervisor told me. But you won't know until you try. That's a fact. You won't really know until you try. The end result was no work, but turning a broad drive into emergency. Connect. I was expecting something that would support offline. The project idea I had in school then was offline and AI operated. And basically, but the AI part he told me is an overkill. Before you know, basically rejected the whole project. An offline version would really be nice for this. Mm-hmm. Correct. This is what I'm talking about. So when people call, currently in the age of AI, you can just embed AI. People call, talk what they want. AI take the input, try to process it, and give a response. But they're just focusing on Let me close this and see the next news. Okay, what am I doing here? My AIB for the month. My GC PO for the month. Anyways, that will be all for today. Today, I really want to like focus on Gigowi and get to like complete it. That's been my goal today. So have a lovely day ahead and